Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I have a short, sweet message for y'all today. Really to continue off the book of Joshua, right? So, last video, we read Joshua 9, chapter 9. Today, we're going to go over Joshua chapter 10. And of course, it's to piggyback off of the favor that God has put upon your life has become a rumor, right? So in the book of Joshua chapter 10, the rumor became so broad that there were other towns, other cities that all came together to go and destroy Joshua and the Israelites. So I'm going to be bouncing around different verses, but still the whole book of Joshua chapter 10. Okay? And his people became very afraid when they all heard this, because Gibeon was a large town, and the Gibeonite men were strong warriors. So these 5 kings combined their armies for a united attack. They moved all their troops into place and attacked Gibeon. The men of Gibeon quickly sent a message to Joshua at his camp. Don't abandon your servants now. Please, we need help. Come at once. Save us. Help us. Do not be afraid of them, the Lord said to Joshua, for I have given you victory over them. Not a single one of them will be able to stand up to you. The Lord threw them into a panic, and the Israelites slaughtered them at a great number. The Lord destroyed them with a terrible hailstorm from heaven that continued all the way till they reached Azekah. The hail killed more enemies than the Israelites killed with storm. Don't ever be afraid or discouraged, Joshua told his men. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord is going to do this to all your enemies. So, the message that I received from chapter 10, right, is no matter how big your problem may seem, no matter the amount of people that can be gathered to try to come and destroy you, based off the favor that God has upon your life, never be afraid, because God fights on your behalf. Faith without work is dead, right? So of course you have to do your part. However, never be afraid. Don't be discouraged. And don't let the enemy win. Keep fighting the fight. Keep fighting the good fight. And never give up. Always know that God has your back. I believe I said that in the last video. Know that God has your back. Because if God chose you, He's not going to put more on you than you can bear. And I know y'all have heard that plenty of times. But it's in the Bible. It's written. It's already written. God has favored you. God has chosen you. God has picked you up and cleaned you. So never be afraid. Never be discouraged. Always stay in the faith. And always pray. Always know that God has your back. I just wanted to make this video short and sweet and simple. Wherever God is leading me for this video, we gonna do it. But always know God has your back. Okay? Don't be discouraged. Don't be dismayed. For God steps before you and fights the battles, known and unknown. All right?